What's up YouTube? My name is Jonathan Panda and I am back again with another bang, and in this video I'll be talking to you guys about a question that I get asked so much ever since I was in high school. Everywhere I go, at school, at church, so like when people find out my last name is Panda, they always ask me, Jonathan, is Simeon Panda your older brother? And if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, click the like and subscribe button. Now, guys, I've been getting this question so much ever since I was in high school. And it first started off around 2015. I was in high school. I think I was a sophomore at the time. I was a sophomore. And this was at night, a regular night, a Wednesday night. And I remember this exact day because this was one of the first days I was using my tablet. And this is when I first made an Instagram because I got a new tablet and I was like, let me get this Instagram app, see what it's all about. So I got on Instagram and I was scrolling through the explore page and I see this picture of a guy looking very vascular, muscular. And when I seen that, I was like, yo, who is this guy right here? And let me remind you guys, I didn't know his name was Panda at the time. And I clicked on the photo and I was like, yo, his physique is insane. If you guys have seen Simeon Panda, his physique is incredible. And if I were a bodybuilder, that's probably the max size I would go. I was thinking to myself, if I were to lift weights, this is the biggest I would ever get. It was just perfect. And he literally looks like he works out, lifts weights, still knows how to run. He's not too buff and he's not stiff. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen Simeon, but he can kick, he can lift his leg up, like all that good stuff. All that good stuff, and he can run, he can still flip. I seen it on his Instagram. So I was inspired by that. So I scroll through his name, and so I scroll up and I look at his name, and it says Simeon Panda. And when I seen Panda, I was like, yo, his last name is Panda. And at the time, if you don't know, this is when the song Panda came out. So everybody was already saying Panda, Panda. Like they were already hyping my name up, telling me, yo, have you ever heard that song Panda? Yo, all that good stuff. So I made an Instagram, right? And I followed Simeon. And I started following some of my friends. And every time I'll follow somebody, if you guys have an Instagram, you guys should know it. When you follow somebody, or if you have a limited amount of followers and you follow somebody, the person who you follow with the same name as you, or the person who you interact with, or whose pictures you like most, is going to show up on the recommended list because that's the person who you're doing most interactions with. And Simeon wasn't doing any interactions with me, but I was liking his pictures because I was inspired. And he's done an incredible job with his physique. Check out his YouTube channel, Twitter, all that good stuff. So I'm just really inspired. And because I saw this, it made me want to continue pursuing fitness because this was the exact time period when I started lifting weights. I'll be at work, literally taking a break to go upstairs to lift weights. And at the time, I was a lifeguard. So I was like 15, 16. So when it was time to take a break, I'll go upstairs, go lift weights. And there was like a big window at the pool where I used to work at. All the other employees, they would look at me lifting weights from that big window. They're like, you really love lifting weights, huh? They would be like, okay, you're a Simeon Panda Jr. And that really just made me want to continue lifting weights because Simeon, if you don't know who Simeon is, if you're in the fitness industry or you know about the fitness industry, there's a good chance you know who Simeon Panda is, especially if you're into the bodybuilding side. You most likely know who Simeon Panda is. And yeah, so I found out about him when I was in high school. Like I was 15 in my room playing on my tablet. Now here are some similarities and differences about me and Simeon. Simeon was raised in London and I was raised in the United States. Something similar about me and him, we are the exact same height. I've seen from his Instagram, his Snapchat, his YouTube videos, all that. He's posted videos and pictures about his height, and he's like 6'1 3/4. And me, I am also 6'1 3/4. I'm probably 6'2 now, but from the last time I was measured, which was in December, I was 6'1 3/4. And another difference about me and him, he's into bodybuilding, so he's trying to get his body to look very huge and not too big, but he's a bodybuilder. And me, I'm into calisthenics. See, I'm trying to get my body to look athletic and not too big, but to a point where I look big, but where I I can still do stuff like backflips, still run fast, all that good mobility stuff, all that stuff. I don't want to look too big. Now, would I ever want to do bodybuilding? I did think about this. When I first found out about Simeon, I was like, you know, I should probably pursue bodybuilding. And at the time, I was like, you know what? I like it, but I don't want to get too big. I want to stay in my lane. And if you know, calisthenics is my passion. So I just stuck to my side, and calisthenics is my side of fitness. And I'm going to keep pursuing calisthenics because it's my passion. Now, what do I like about Simeon? Simeon is a very professional guy. If you don't know him, if you haven't seen any of his videos, if you know him, if you've seen him and you've watched his videos, you should know he's very professional. The way he presents himself, his charisma, and just watching his videos, you know he has some type of energy to him. Watching his videos, you're like, yo, you know, Simeon, yo, he's the guy. Like, you just know, like, just seeing him, you're like, yeah, that's the man right there. He also has strong willpower. From his first videos, you can tell that he had strong willpower when we first started off. He talks about it and how he lost a lot of motivation when he was young, when he couldn't find a job, and how he was struggling even though he was in school, all that good stuff. And then he managed to surpass all of that, and I'm really inspired by all that willpower. So check out his videos on that. I also like his style of training. I like the way he trains. He trains with very high reps, a lot of weights, especially when he was young. Well, when he used to post, especially when he was young, in his early videos, you can check it out. He used to post a lot of high reps and like some crazy weight. I don't even know, I can't count it on the top of my head, but he would do like 6 plates. I don't know, it was ridiculous. I can't calculate it right now, but just know it was some amazing, crazy stuff, and that's what people like. Listen, people like people that work hard, and Simeon, he presents that. And you can tell he's very smart and talented and professional about what he does. When he delivers his messages on Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube, you know he's really into fitness, and he really took the time to study everything. Even in his videos, he explains things in details and talks about how certain things should be done this way and how some people believe this, but it's not this way. And I'm inspired by that. That shows me he takes the time to study his craft, and seeing that, I'm like, wow, this is very inspirational, especially him being a black guy, because in this world, there's a stereotype for black guys saying that we're not very smart, we're not educated, and Simeon is the exact opposite of that. As a matter of fact, he has a fiance, and that's inspirational. Having a fiance is just something in this world that's rare. Listen, having a fiance is rare. Nowadays, having a fiance is rare, and I'm inspired by that. Him, his girlfriend, Chanel Brown. Now, the question that you guys have been waiting for me to answer, are we related? We are not blood related. Now, I have never met Simeon, but all I can tell you is I've never heard anything from my parents telling me, oh, that's your cousin, any of that. And I don't know. We have the same surname. Although our surname is similar, we probably have a similar relative. If you don't know, he's Nigerian and Sierra Leonean, and me, I'm Congolese. So we're both from African descendants, and we may have somebody related, you know, from the past. We don't know, but anyways, we're not blood related. He's not my older brother. He's not my cousin. I haven't heard anything saying, oh, that's your cousin. But yeah, now to close off this video was not made to clickbait and all that, because we do have the same surname, and I get asked this question so much, so I thought about it. I was like, you know, let me just make this video just to let people in the YouTube world know, people who watch my videos, because I'm pretty sure when somebody pops up on my page, they probably think, oh, Simeon Panda, because of the last name Panda. So this video was just to let you guys know if we're related or not, because I get asked this question a lot. And Simeon is a very passionate guy. You guys should check out his YouTube channel, his Instagram channel, all that good stuff. He also has a Twitter account. Very passionate, hard worker, smart, you know, straight to the facts, all that good stuff. And this is not me just saying that just because his last name is Panda. Literally go on his page and you will see the results. He has like, I don't know, 6 million followers on Instagram, like, well, 2 million on YouTube. Like, this is somebody who has went up step by step, and he exemplifies it. So to end off the video, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have blessed me with 500 plus subscribers. I am blessed knowing that people are inspired by my videos and they like my workouts. It's amazing just knowing that people are inspired by you and you can change people's lives by putting out positive content out in the world. And like I always say, in this world, if you want to achieve anything in life, you have to put yourself in a position to get what you want. So if you want a nice physique, you have to really work for it. Listen, a nice physique takes time and you have to be very disciplined. Like me, I stay lean 24/7, 365 days out of the year, just like Simeon. And listen, it's not easy, but listen, with success, when you add positive habits to your lifestyle, it's going to be hard to get rid of that. So if you like this video, give this video a like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And maybe I may collab with Simeon one day. We don't know. I'm just going to keep working at my craft, stay in my lane, keep doing what I have to do. And, you know, if it happens, it happens. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Last thing, let's grind.